Welcome to Top 5 Niches of the Week, the original print-on-demand niches show where I've got not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 niches to share with you today. Albeit, some of them you might have seen before because July is one of those repetitive times of year, but I definitely have a few recommendations that you haven't seen in this episode that are currently working not just for me, but for other sellers on Amazon. I'm going to come and back up my recommendations with data just like we usually do. So let's get into it. Here is the organic top 10 best sellers on Amazon merch. We have the America 250 years, 1,900 BSR. Absolutely incredible. Number 2, Awesome Like My Daughter, 2,500 BSR. I mean, these things are crushing. Number 3, America 250, 3,400 BSR. Number 4, America 250, Vertical American Flag, 3,800 BSR. Number 5, America 250, Faith, Freedom, 250 years. Got the red, white, and blue cross there as well, 4,000 BSR. Number 6, Dad Tax, just making sure it's not poison, 4,100 BSR. Number 7, Awesome Like My Daughter, 4,200 BSR. Number 8, Just a Dad Who Always Came Back with the Milk with Bigfoot, 4,200 BSR. Number 9, Undiagnosed, But Something Ain't Right. That is a 5,200 BSR. And then behind me here, Awesome Like My Daughters. So number 7 and number 2 were Awesome Like My Daughter, single. Number 10, Awesome Like My Daughters, plural, 5,600 BSR, guys. And that is your top 10. Let's move on now to niche number 1. This is where they're hand selected by me. Now, I have a surprise for you for niche number 1. And the surprise, ... is that we're not going to do niche number 1 first. We're going to do removed designs first. Can anybody guess why? Let me know in the comments if you can guess why I decided to do the removed designs first instead of the actual top 5 niches. Well, because most of you guys were probably aware that the World Cup is going on. And, Team USA did pretty well the other night. What was it, 3-1? That being said, of course, the Amazon merch sellers are flocking to the chance to try to sell t-shirts that are World Cup related. Don't do this. This is a very fast track way to get banned from Amazon merch. Do not do this. You guys already know not to do this, but I'm telling you again, don't do it. All right. Look how many people had their designs removed in the last 24 hours. Many of these were probably banned. Not worth it, not worth it, not worth it. So that was your removed designs. We front loaded the episode with them instead of doing them last. Moving on, niche number 1. And this is feeling cute might start a revolution later. Guys, the reality is, if you're watching this on June 14th, I think? Yeah, 14th. The money to be made, the big money to be made, in terms of there's still a little bit of runway between now and then, is July 4th. That's the big one. If you want to, if you've never made a print-on-demand sale right now and you want to lock one in as quickly as possible to prove to yourself that you can do it, guys, July 4th, easy. Hands down, that is it. All right, feeling cute might start a revolution. What inspired me to put this as niche number 1 is that in Merch Dominator, the research tool that I use for these videos and for my own print-on-demand business, linked below, by the way, if you want to check it out, they have a way you can sort by best sellers, but then you can sort by date submitted. And so instead of organizing them by BSR, where it's like a numeric value, the lower the BSR, the higher the sales. That's why I told you the BSR in the top 10. It will look at the date that the listing was created on Amazon, which, by the way, they do tell us. And so they'll put that here. And then they also look to make sure that there's a BSR, a bestseller rank. Because if it has both a BSR and you can see the date submitted, it's like telling you, hey, this could be a big emerging trend. I found 2 examples right next to each other for this July 4th inspired feeling cute might start a revolution later July 4th niche. And you can actually see, actually I cropped it out, but these 2 obviously were recently uploaded. This one was uploaded back in February, if I remember correctly. And I think the other 2 here that are pink were uploaded in April. So not a lot of competition, not a lot of sales on the high end, but you never know. Something like this could explode. We know the potential is there because it's in that July 4th niche. So it's almost like a little bit of an undercover July 4th niche. And hey, to me, 1 sale is a huge win because you know what? 1 sale, more so than 0 sales leading to 1 sale can lead to 2. Once you lock in a sale, guys, it starts to train the algorithm what it is you're selling, when to show it, based on what people searched for that purchased it that first time. So one sale, going from 0 to 1 is by far the biggest. All right, moving on, niche number 2. Niche number 2 is July 4th, animals. And this was again pulled from the Merch Dominator newest section. Guys, if there was ever a time, by the way, to use a research tool that can go find you these new created product listings that are already selling, it's probably in July, because July, guys, is, in June, I should say. In June, but in June, we're looking forward to July, I should say. Juneteenth is this week. It's going to come and go really quickly, so it's not worth talking about. We talked about it in advance, though, a month plus ago. But you're going to want to look for more of these like under the radar evergreens, guys. So I would just truly recommend that. It's that time of year. But 250 year anniversary / July 4th plus an animal. You've got different dog breeds there. You've got why can't I think of it? Raccoon. I don't know why I'm just like blanking there. You got like a raccoon, and then you got a cat, of course, behind me. People love their animals. People love July 4th. The 250th year, lean into that as well, because that's a new spin on it, a new cross niche. So niche number 2 is July 4th plus animals. Moving on, niche number 3. Oh, before we get to niche number 3, linked below, join my email list. I'll send you a free print-on-demand course linked below. It'll walk you through how to get started, guys, how to basically get set up on the primary platforms that I recommend selling on, and give you some design tips, research tips, etc. Also, my print-on-demand Facebook group is linked below as well. Niche number 3, how about July 4th plus basketball? Now, I'm barely hand-selecting these. The decision's basically made for me by the customers who are buying these products. And guys, these products were only just recently uploaded. Look, I use the Merch Dominator newest section. Instead of me just saying, hey, sell July 4th products, I'm going and showing you examples of products that people just like me and you recently uploaded. Brand new listings, 0 sales history that sold. And some of these sold a lot. This one right here, 190,000 BSR. All right, and these have healthy price points. The one behind me, 300,000 BSR, $21.99 price point. This one right here, $16.97. This one right here, $18.99. This one, $13.99. Both of these actually. Guys, this is a great July 4th sub-niche opportunity that's in demand, where brand new listings are selling. And by the way, don't do what a lot of these people are doing. Literally, like the difference between this shirt right here created on June 10th and this shirt right here created on June 12th is so minimal. Like if you squint, you can find it's almost like doing a little puzzle. Like find what's different from that one to that one. But don't copy other people's designs, man. That's wrong. For instance, like they added a scoreboard and it says 1776, which is pretty smart. Anyways, that is your niche number 3. Moving on, niche number 4. And this is again from Merch Dominator's newest section, and it's unrelated to July 4th. All right, this is just an evergreen niche that currently I would say could potentially be trending. These were all uploaded in the last week, and it says fact of life. After Monday and Tuesday, even the calendar says W for Wednesday, T for Thursday, F for Friday, WTF. All right, acronym for something, right? So that is just a funny evergreen. BSRs, by the way, first one, 1.6 million. Not great. Second one, 720,000. Next one, 750,000. This one right here, 355,000. That's generating more sales. The one behind me, you can't really see. If I hide myself, you can see BSR, 209,000. They're making the most sales there out of all these. And again, you use Merch Dominator, the web app will show you that. Or if you use the Chrome extension, it also shows you that right there in Amazon while you're doing your research. All right, moving on, niche number 5. Now, this one is a little bit of a departure from the typical top 5 niches of the week, but I did this intentionally because, guys, in July, it's a great time to be following this recommendation. And the recommendation is sell text-based evergreen designs. Text-based, as in all these designs are just text, so anybody watching this can do it. No graphic design skills required. Evergreen designs. So you're not bound by a certain time in the calendar year. Okay, these can sell at any time of year. The first one says 1831. I don't know what that's a reference to, but it says 1831. Next one says, hi, hungry, I'm grandpa. Next one says, I used to be fast. Next one, no pain, no gain. Next, my body is a machine that turns hot dogs into hot logs. I told you guys, hey, July 4th, this is the peak time of year for hot dog niche shirts. And there's an example. And the one behind me here, I could have kept going with the examples, guys, but you can see these have no relation to each other. They're just evergreen text-based designs that were all uploaded. These listings didn't exist 1 week ago, the last time that we did top 5 niches. They were created since the last episode, and they're already selling. The last one here behind me says, oops, I bought more concert tickets. Guys, it can truly be this simple. I know there's a lot of talking heads out there. I'm one of them. But I keep it real with you guys since day one. It's the text-based, simple designs with good SEO that continues to work for me in 2026. And if you can sell a text-based design on a t-shirt, guess what? You can also sell it as embroidery on other products. That's another thing I would recommend doing. All right, moving on, emerging trends. These are all outperforming their 90-day average BSR. Could be indicative of a coming trend. Also might not be, but just like if you follow the stock market, you see the short-term moving averages cross up or down through the long-term moving averages. Could be indicative of a trend change. That's basically how I would define most trends. Well, these are on the upswing, so this could be indicative of what's coming. So just a pretty wide scattering here. You've got America 250. You've got the cat with the hot dog and the American flag. Another dog there with the America 250. Flamingo with the America 250. A Bigfoot with the America 250. So a lot of examples there. Almost done. Looking ahead, let's go out 1 month in advance. These are smaller calendar niches. They're not big ones like July 4th. How about July 12th? Pecan Pie Day. July 13th, National French Fries Day. July 14th, Bastille Day. July 15th, National Hot Dog Day. July 16th, World Snake Day. So just a couple, smaller under the radar niches there. National Hot Dog Day in July. Who would have guessed? Yeah, a lot you can do with those, I bet. All right, let's check the archive. What was selling well 11 months ago? Merch Dominator, guys, has an archive feature. So if it's June 14th today, we can say, hey, what was selling well on basically the way I did it was July 14th, 2025. That way we have about a month to prep if we do see any big signal here, even though these do seem like pretty much all evergreen, if you ask me. But that's a nice way of looking back and learning from the future and not having to either make your own notes or make your own archive. Merch Dominator is just going to automate that for you. So that's the archive feature there. Guys, thank you for watching till the end. My full print-on-demand course is linked below if you want to check that out. Please hit that like button and subscribe, and I will see you soon with another new video.